Welcome to a reset vlog because oh my gosh, do I need it. If you've been following along on maybe Instagram, I haven't posted a ton, but you can see I was traveling a bit. I went to Colorado for my brother's wedding, came back, immediately drove to Vegas for a concert. It was so much fun. I drove back yesterday. Today's the beginning of my reset because you guys, I need this so bad. I feel like just the last, honestly, few months, I have not been in the best routine, but definitely the last month has been mini trips, longer trips, and just not being able to kind of settle in a routine in between. So now that I'm back, and I know I'm back for a while, full reset coming. Summer is here. I've enjoyed bits and pieces, definitely made some fun memories already, but I feel like I haven't been able to embrace the normal summer essence. So I'm hoping this reset is kind of my summer reset, and that way I can soak up the next few months of pure summer weather, beautiful sunshine, going to the pool, going to the beach, all that. I feel like I can't do it until all of this and this is done. So first things first, I need to find a hairbrush. It's still in my suitcase, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna tackle at least this like dining area, kitchen area, and we'll go from there. It is truly amazing what brushing your hair can do. I took a shower yesterday, so at least I was using my own products because I didn't bring them on any of my trips, but nonetheless, a hairbrush is still needed. So at least it was easy to brush this morning. However, desperately needed brushed. I feel unstoppable. Next up, this and that. That is looking way worse. This both will not take that much time. I know that. And I also know I can't do any work today at that table. Well, one, if it's cluttered, but two, if I have to look at like this kind of mess. So I don't know how long this reset is going to take. The cleaning stuff should all be today, but there's other things outside of just tidying up and unpacking that I need to do. So we're going to start with this to just ease our way into it. Let's get started.
On a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir.
I feel infinitely better looking at my clean kitchen, the clean table. I am ready to go, at least for a little bit. I still have some of the unpacking behind you, but I just finished filming a YouTube short for this Tazo blueberry matcha powder. This is not sponsored, but you guys, I am so highly impressed by this powder. I think it was $8 or $9 on Amazon, and then I'm sure they're rolling it out in stores because it's just new, but I was highly impressed with the fact that they wanted me to show that it was so simple and easy to make. You don't need a sifter, a whisk, like all the fancier tools that I'm used to using making my daily matcha. No, I just needed some hot water, and I used a frother, but they're like, you can also just use a spoon. It blended beautifully. There's no clumps. There's no like, oh, okay, that was strong matcha and it's like not good or like bitter. This just tastes like a great blueberry matcha for a budget. Like the fact that that matcha powder is probably $8 or $9 and a single blueberry matcha somewhere is probably $9, at least here in California. I didn't even have to go make a blueberry syrup. Like this was incredible. So because I just filmed that, because I have a little time this morning, my 10 a.m. meeting got canceled. I want to go ahead and knock out this editing. It won't take that long, so I can send it over to them. And then if I have some time after that, then I will work on some of the unpacking. Otherwise, I will just jump back into work and I will do more throughout the day.
No things, no money, no means, just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down.
Anyone else extremely grateful for grocery delivery services, because when I tell you the idea of doing a large restock and carrying all of that up the stairs, that made me want to not do groceries. But then I remembered that I recently got a like promotional deal thing from Walmart for their like Walmart Plus delivery service, and that was perfect for today because I could order this in the morning. It came just now and I was able to work all day and not stress about it. So very grateful for that. I did have a HelloFresh delivered to my house on Saturday. The stress was no joke, so thank goodness I was actually flying back on Saturday to then drive to Vegas because I was able to like get it inside, put it in the fridge and everything, and then it's supposed to be good for a week, you know? So I do have 2 meals from that. That's kind of a part of my grocery shopping right now. I have the creamy broccoli cheddar cavatappi. I love those noodles. And then beef flautas supreme, kind of like big taquitos. So I do have those 2 meals, but I have not grocery shopped in probably 3 weeks, borderline 4. I basically had a few day trip a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, who knows at this point, and then I was home for like a little over a week before leaving for this last week. So even when I was home, I didn't want to buy too many things knowing they were going to go bad in my fridge while I was gone. So I've been having the bare minimum and honestly like eating out or going through fast food stuff. So I am very grateful to do a true grocery haul and knowing I am here for a while. So let's go through this. I have those 2 meals, and then I think I got a bunch of like fresh fruit things, snacks, and then some other meals to get me through this week. I am a big drinker. I love having a variety, and I am obsessed with the like strawberry kiwi Capri Suns. I usually get like the Roarin' Waters, that's a healthier version, but frankly, I just wanted this flavor so bad, and they didn't have the Roarin' Waters that I saw. So this is great for summer, especially going to the pool and stuff. I got some pretzels because I wanted to have like this snack plate that had pretzels, cubed cheese bites, and apples or grapes. I don't know, I got both, but that's why I actually got pretzels this time. I got some more oats and honey granola for my yogurt bowls. I also got stuff for my breakfast sandwiches. I love a good bagel sandwich with bacon, or it's like turkey bacon, egg and cheese. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I forgot about this. I got, I guess, a can of mini ravioli, which is a win because you can never have enough. I got 1 Hershey's bar. Honestly, I need to get probably 1 or 2 more, but I wanted to take it with me to the pool this weekend with my friend. I bought some strawberries, and like being able to just like put this out in the sun, you dip it, so good. I also got barbecue sauce because I bought some stuff for like a sweet potato chicken meal. It's so good. I've made it once before, but it's been years, and this is such an easy meal, so I got a new thing barbecue for that. Talk about being a drinker again. My B8 Energy. These are so good, especially in the morning. Okay, here is the shredded chicken. Honestly, guys, this was just me being lazy, spending more money for convenience, already shredded, already ready to go. I knew that about myself, especially this week. I did not want to be thinking about making a lot of meals, especially when I already have the HelloFresh. So having that already done, I just need to cook the sweet potatoes and then it's ready. I think this stuff is a lot of the fruit. I got so many bananas because I love having them on the like rice cakes. I do rice cakes, like thin spread of like hazelnut spread, and then sliced bananas. And then I also got stuff for my protein smoothies. So I don't know why I don't eat bananas at least twice a day. If I'm honest, definitely once a day, because why are they so cheap? Like when you think about all you spend on groceries. I'm sorry, I got like all this for like $2. Why am I not having bananas every day? Oh, these are the sweet potatoes. And then I got some apples. I actually didn't get caramel this time. I guess that's a healthy choice. I did get these mandarin oranges. This is hard. When you have to like have someone else pick out your fruit, it's just kind of terrifying, but hopefully they're good. Same with the grapes. I hope she did a good job. I think she did. Wow. I got some blueberries. And then the strawberries as well. I actually didn't open my fridge. I just knew it was very empty. So I might still have some of these left, but can't hurt to have more. This is just the protein yogurt that I use. 0 grams added sugar, 0% fat, sure, but also 15 grams of protein. It is so good. I got some more milk, my regular milk, and my oat. 2 different things of cheese. Yeah, these are the cubes, and then this is sharp cheddar. So this is for like snack plate. This is for my breakfast sandwiches. I finally bit the bullet and just go. Why is that a thing? Like bite the bullet. Like what is that? What does that mean? Anyways, I have been procrastinating getting these because I haven't been finding them on sale. But I'm like, they're not terribly expensive. Kind of. So I went ahead and got it because I just know that I really need it and I need to like get back into taking care of myself a bit more consistently. And then I got a few different kind of like fun drinks for the pool. Again, my friend is coming over this Saturday, so I just wanted to have a couple things. So I got the wild berry poppy. I got 2 of the raspberry sherbet. Why did I say it like that? But I haven't tried them, but I feel like they're going to be so good, and they're so cute. And then I got a Shirley Temple. This is the home stretch. This is the turkey bacon, and then some eggs. And lastly, this is another terrifying thing. I got a watermelon. We're going to cut this up today for sure. Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to put all this stuff away, but wow, I feel so good. I just ate a little snack. My groceries are put away. I need to tackle this before I can do anything else, probably tomorrow, because I do want to just relax for the rest of the evening. I need to tackle this so I'm in a clean space all across my living room, dining, kitchen, all of it, because this has been here all day and it is driving me insane. So I think I'm going to put away the stuff that goes out here, like Milo's bags. Can I just say I'm so happy to be home and like with him? Like, hi bud. Oh, great yawn. Great yawn. Like, but also to unpack his sleepover bags. Are you kidding? It's the cutest thing in the world. But all that really goes in the closet up here. And then I just need to go through, put away. Really, a lot of this is clean clothes. It was so nice to also come back Saturday before driving out to Vegas because I could just like leave a majority of the clothes that were still clean from my Colorado trip. Keep all my like skincare, makeup type of things and just like swap a few things. It was perfect. It was so perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of it. So I finished tidying up out there, took a little rest. It is now 6 p.m. and I need to make some dinner. And you guys, there is a part of a reset that's like, babe, cook yourself a meal. I don't know the last time I like cooked myself a meal. Not something that's just like a couple ingredients on the stove, or definitely utilizing the oven food for sure. But I just have not cooked for myself and I really need to. So we are gonna make the creamy broccoli cheddar cavatappi. I love this noodle so much. So I have my water getting to a boil. This pan is gonna tackle this broccoli, and I'm just gonna hope that everything goes well. I feel like it's not a hard meal to make, so it's just timing everything and paying attention to everything. We can do hard things. I was not able to get soda, which is probably good for me, but I would really love a Dr. Pepper right now, and I don't have any. So I'm gonna think about a drink that I want to have while I make this and finish making dinner. I'm just like thinking, like, what do I want to drink? Here's the thing. This is a safe space. I could have tidied this up a little bit to not show you just how bad my bathroom has turned into over the last probably 72 hours since getting home, because I like unpacked, but I was basically getting anything that shouldn't be in the living room, in the kitchen and dining area out, whether or not in my room or my bathroom. I didn't put it away. So my counters are horrendous. That's horrendous, but I would say 90% of it is like clean clothes I just need to put away. So that's what we are gonna do. This just needs clothes. Like, it's not dirty. It's just like cluttered and messy, if that makes sense. There is a difference between just like cluttered up messy versus like dirty. Right? You get it. If you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. But I think the first thing I want to tackle is my counter space, because then I will at least look out from my chaotic closet right now and see clean. So that's what we're gonna do first. That is so much better. I will wipe down everything when I'm done, but just looking at clear, wow, now we get into the hard part. So it isn't hard as in the task is hard, it's just kind of tedious and time consuming a little bit. I think this will take me 10 minutes or less. So I just started this timer. I will be able to tell. Let's do it. Okay, it has been 11 minutes. I decided I need to take out all my shoes and vacuum. There's like too many dust bunnies. It's gonna drive me insane if I just ignore it for any longer. So I'm gonna go ahead, take all those out and then vacuum, and then I should be good. I will also close the curtain, don't worry. This is so much better. It's just that things are actually hung up. I'm so happy. We're on to the next space, which is the laundry room, because this is something where it's a good amount of space. It acts as a little bit of storage, but no matter how many times I clean it, I feel like it gets cluttered so quickly. So I already have 2 baskets up on top. I went and got a couple more, and I feel like that's going to fill out the space, and that's really what I need right now. I also need to declutter it a little bit. Not too much, but I feel like I need to just go through the baskets that are already up there and the things that are just kind of out and about in there and tidy it back up, make it usable again. And I'm hoping this will fix long term, not just have it be clean for 2 days before it's kind of unusable again. I really love that I can utilize the top of the washer and dryer to fold clothes, but it quickly gets cluttered by other things and I can no longer do that. So I'm gonna turn on the light, but when I do, it's just like a loud fan. So we're gonna do a little montage, get to cleaning. Also, if my hair looks super oily, I put a hair mask in so we can marinate all day before I shower this evening and we have a cozy night in. So let's get started. I feel so good. Like, so good. Oh my gosh. I was able to organize everything in a way that at least made sense to me. I was able to get rid of some stuff that I actually it's still on the ground I need to throw away truly, and some stuff I know that I wanted to put out now that it's actually summertime and I forgot about certain decorations that I had. So this is perfect. I am just so glad that I did this. It is one of those tasks that probably took me 25 minutes total. That's not that long. It's really not in the grand scheme considering how long I've procrastinated it. And it was about also getting the baskets. Like, they're the cheapest baskets, but I also knew that I wanted to match the other ones I have in here and in my closet. So it's kind of like, instead of waiting for them to go on sale, I just went ahead and got them at full price. But I feel so happy. Oh, I really need to do this. Hello, hi, good morning. It is, I don't know if it's the next day or 2 days later. Also, I feel like I'm constantly in this jacket, but that's because I'm obsessed with it. I just got it in Vegas and it's the only zip up I have. I'm learning I need at least two more because I want to live in this, and unfortunately I do have to like take it off and wash it. Devastating, truly. Anyways, the last kind of things that I really want to tackle in this reset is all things kind of organization. I desperately want to update my Notion, and I want to take a look at the next month or so and plan out some videos because I have nothing on my calendar right now and that stresses me out. Usually I like plan things out, and if it doesn't go to plan, that's fine, but I've at least kind of thought through different videos I want to film. I need to do that. And then with Notion, I just feel like there's so many pages I'm behind on. I don't know everything I want to do and like update on fully because I think certain things will take a lot of time, but I definitely want to update some key things and just look at it, kind of get situated, see what I need to kind of get back into because I know that I'm falling behind on some like habit tracking kind of things, finance tracking kind of things. So that's what we are going to do this morning. It is a beautiful Sunday, kind of gloomy, but the sun is peeking out, and I have no plans today. I had a really fun day yesterday at the pool and then a summer solstice party with my friends. So that was like a full, fun, friend-filled Saturday. And now I need to lock in on this Sunday and wrap up this reset so I can hit the ground running tomorrow. You guys, we did it. I had two remaining things on my list, all to do with Notion and planning videos. For Notion, I was able to update my physical TBR page. I didn't want to go through and add the books that I recently bought or been gifted because I want to differentiate that. I don't want to add all these books that I've recently been gifted and then my brain thinks I'm just like spending a lot of money on books when that's not the case. So I just want to think about how I want to add those because they are on my physical TBR. And then I wanted to go through and just note the books that are already on there that I have read since I last updated it or donated. So I did that and I feel good. And then at a later date, I will worry about kind of like updating the physical TBR side with the gifted and bought books. And then I wanted to go through my finances page. I don't track things like nitty gritty. That's not how like I work. It doesn't work for me. I like to track a few different habits that I know I can control really well or that like I've kind of just spent without care in the past. So like coffee shops and groceries are two big ones that I know I can track really easily. And then I kind of have a box that I check if I've simply checked my finances that week, and one for like my book buying ban plan. I've been so good about that over the last year and a half. So I don't, like, it doesn't really matter anymore, but like I've just had it, so I've kept up with it. But I feel good about that because I was able to kind of backfill and like get current with all the information. I think I only had to truly skip 1 week of tracking because I just didn't easily have that information, but otherwise I could keep track of everything, which wasn't the best to look at because I've spent so much money recently with traveling. But as much as I've spent a lot at like coffee shops, I've also spent like zero money on groceries for 2 weeks. So as much as I was kind of eating out, I was also not buying groceries. It kind of balances a little bit, not that much. So I'm glad to be back home and kind of in a financial stability routine, if you will. But I feel good about just updating that because I think last year I would go through months at a time not filling it out, and then I'd fill it out for like a few weeks and then another couple months of not filling it out. This year, I feel like anytime I've fallen off of it, I pick it back up really quick and I can like backfill because I've only missed maybe a couple weeks. So I'm really glad how I'm doing so far in this year, which cannot believe we're halfway through the year. Guys, it's the end of June. Like, what is going on? And then once I finished Notion, I went through and planned videos, which was kind of also on Notion, also on my calendar, but I went through and kind of looked at ideas I previously had for these months, but then I also looked at my calendar to see kind of what work looked like, any plans I had with friends that I knew about already, and kind of seeing when I could film certain videos. It doesn't mean it's concrete, but at least it gives me some idea, and honestly just kind of made me excited about filming and reading, and so I'm excited to kind of get back into that routine as well. I've only been able to post like at most one video a week, it feels like, so I'm hoping to get back into filming in that routine to film 2 videos a week again. And just, whew, as you guys know, a lot going on. But we are in our calm summer era now, so I'm feeling great. I just feel so accomplished. I really needed this reset on multiple facets, and I just feel like we accomplished that in this video. So after I did all that, I went and picked up my Staples order, which I don't really think I did anything for this in this video because I think a majority of it was done right before I started this, but this is where I print all my stuff for my junk journal. So it was so daunting because I'm so behind, like months behind on junk journaling. So the daunting task was like going through my camera roll and seeing all these things that I've done and kind of noting the pictures and throwing them into a folder, all the ones that I wanted to print. So I had done that. I think maybe travel, I don't know, there's sometimes I just like locked in and did that, and then the next day I like locked in and went to Canva and like did all the resizing stuff that I needed to do to make sure like they fit on my like actual junk journal. That's like a smaller book. So I did that and had 10 pages, 10 whole pages to print, and now I already have more because of stuff I did with my friends yesterday. But nonetheless, I really want to prioritize that over the next few weeks to catch up because I'd love to be like journaling my summer stuff over the summer months. I don't want to be journaling my summer stuff in October. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I want to be caught up with everything and then hopefully maintaining that. That's our goal. I have liked it when I've done those like live streams on my Patreon. Okay, my Patreon, free to join. The only tier that's like paid is like a $2 one for early access videos and an extra video a month. But otherwise, like joining for free just gets you access to more live streams, chats, things like that, exclusive posts kind of stuff. But I've liked it when I've done those live streams because I feel like it helps me like lock in for a few hours and we just get a journal and yap. And then I'd like to get back into the reading sprints as well, like those live streams that I usually like open up to everyone. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I still want to film it, but I think the rest of the day is gonna be kind of just like a self-care. Like I'm gonna go out to the pool by myself, start a new book. I don't know if I said it here, but I finished my book and I'm just like so happy because if you've been following, it took me like 3 weeks to finish a book, nothing to do with the book, only me and like life was busy, but also maybe reading slump. Like I don't know, but I was so happy to finish it. It was so good. And now I get to start a new book that I'm very excited about and a new reading vlog that I'm excited about. So that is that. And this is another just like reset thing where it's just like take a moment to breathe, do something for yourself that like brings you joy and happiness. Rotting at the pool for a couple hours brings me happiness. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very excited for the summer content to come. We are already in it. We just had summer solstice, so peak summer coming your way. I'm so excited. We know this is when I thrive. I had so much fun in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.